Capcom, Exadrive, Fryware. Oh, when you play with a Joy-Con controller, attach the strap as shown. I don't have straps on my controllers. Oops. Blazing Joy-Con. Ooh, yeah, motion control is good for this too. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my Let's Play of Okami HD. I'm Willow, your host, and this is my first ever Let's Play that I am recording, so we'll see how this goes. Let's just begin. Oh, nope. Here we go. New game. Okami. Okami. This is one of my favorite games. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna butcher a lot of names in this game. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet verge was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Ooh. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Oof. I wouldn't. But man, that's awful. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. Oh no. My watch is telling me I need to exercise more. Don't you know I'm playing video games? One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. I mean, don't tangle with a wolf. Long before the night of the accursed festival had arrived, or before long, a white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Oh no. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave, the place of his beloved. Oh, that's so sweet. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home, as Nagi stood bravely before the entrance. A beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson on 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. That's a fearsome foe. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Man, that's one brave wolf. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Like brushstrokes. The music is so pretty in this game. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly, gaining the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Poor Shiranui. Poor Wolfie. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in, with its last ounce of strength. Majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. That's pretty. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Ooh, he's just chopping them. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. Yay! As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Oh no! Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Yui, no! When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. Oh. The village elders gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Oh, what a good wolf. What a good pupper. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened, Tsukiyomi, and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Until then. However, this is not the end of the story. Why would it be? There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Oh, no. Who messed it up? Things just couldn't stay perfect, huh? Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? Dot dot dot. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Then why are you messing with it? You shouldn't even touch it. Oh, look what you've done, sir. Oh my goodness. And you're running away. Put the sword back in the pedestal. Oh my goodness. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. No. Oh man. You did it. You just had to pull the sword out. Ooh, what a menacing cry that was. And you're just running away like a coward. Oh, it banged its head on the wood. That was funny. But that's not funny. Oh no, all the leaves and trees. Oh jeez. Darkness falls unto the land again. Oh, you cute little paw prints. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. It's a wolf statue. It must be where Shiranui was buried. Oh my gosh. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. It's just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Matarasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Yay! Aww. Okami and Matarasu. Oh, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. If oh, oh, he acts like my dog. Matarasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. Oh gosh. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Oh no. I don't like this part. I don't like this character as much, too. This is so unnecessary. Oh my gosh. What on earth? Yeah, I'd say that too. What on earth? Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. Oh, easy. Oh, I already know his name. Are you napping at my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Little bouncing fella. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh. Well, what'd you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Oh, oh, oh. Why are you sitting on my nose? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh. Oh. Chew. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Yeah, why'd you eat him? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Oh. Uh-oh. There's Orochi's cry again. Whoa, what's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Let it free, the village will be reborn. Trust in you, I know that you will lead us down the right path. That's a pretty tree. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. There's no petals on the tree. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl said some weird stuff. Villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Yep, you said that right. Alright guys, I think I am gonna end it here. I know it was just dialogue the whole episode, but that's just kind of how Okami goes, because there's this game is story driven, but that's one of the best things about it besides the rest of the gameplay. So I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye!